any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
Going with the hybrid. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. This is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Playing their fourth shot. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
And let's have another look at that one.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
He finds himself currently in fourth. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Let's take a look at Harold Varner III from earlier.
This was his third. Oh, he's been feeling it all day long. There's another one.
Second shot on the second. Great shot. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Is that a good line? Just a tiny putt is all that remains. He currently shares fourth position. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. That was wonderfully done. Opting for the 5-iron. That was a little loose. Don't expect a good lie here. That always looked wet, didn't it? Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. He has this putt to save his par. Go on, get in the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently 4 under for the event. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
Time to take a look at what's going on at the 6th. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Went down, and a par putt awaits him. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
A tie for third spot on the leaderboard up for grabs if he can hold this. Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, so close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now 5 strokes behind. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Wow, that was just striped. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's about 155 from this hole location. What a drive that was. F1, watch out.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured, their rival will be looking over their shoulder. And let's have one more look at that shot.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Full of beauty.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Well played.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Okay, time to return to the action. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out. Wow, that drive, incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Ah.
Going with the 8-iron here. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Yes, any time you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This putt coming up is for birdie. That is hunting for the hole. And down it goes. And that will take him to 5 under. Okay, it's time to make the turn and a good time to reflect on the action so far. Rich?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's got 190 all the way back here.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, that was a little loose, wasn't it? That wasn't their best approach, Beamer. This would be a great up and down. This puck to about 11 feet in distance.
An important pass save.
Hey, nice looking line. Oh, that's frustrating. And down it goes. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys. Well, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hold. And with that, we'll move to 5 under par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. That's a good-looking shot there. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And he's down there.
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Opting for the 5-wood. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Ouch, that hurts. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This is a par putt. I like the look of this. And there it is. Let's head out to the 16th hole. Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Opting for the 9-iron. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. And here we are with their 4th. 3 strokes off the lead. Should find the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. He's currently sitting in 6th position. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Now, 4 under par. Currently in 6th place. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Oh, they look like they're taking this on in 2.
Lining up from the sand now. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Such soft hands.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. That's a bit out of shape. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Let's get back to it, shall we? Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Got the muscles out there. Great shot from the lie.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Well, that's a bit disappointing. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
He's got this for his par.
Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
This is, I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
Wonderfully played. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here. Launched that one into space. Wow.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That was a gallant attempt. The round now in the books. Good luck next half. Well, Rich, that was a Jekyll and Hyde performance, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, and which one was good, the Jekyll or the Hyde? I can never tell, but I tell you what, I think Mr. Jekyll's in the front and Mr. Hyde was on the back, because that's what it looked like.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the FedEx St Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
In the top 10 going into this final round, and there's a good opportunity to get out there early, post some opening birdies, and really let the leaders know that you're coming for them.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got roughly 105 yards here. Had a fantastic drive. Feeling strong, going for less club.
They're not a bad shot, that one. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Ooh. An opportunity to make a par here. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Well struck. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the third.
And back to the play, shall we? This putt It's about 8 feet.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, that's a ripper. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Time for the second shot into the third. Going with the 5-iron here. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Getting ready to play their third.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
This would be a great up and down. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And this putt coming up for his par. He finds himself currently tied for 5th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
That's not the outcome they were after. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. Now this one, this is important. This for par.
Oh, the dreaded pull. Always disappointing on the greens. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's disappointing.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Next up is this 2-shot hole. And he's down there.
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin. You really got that one out there. Fantastic drive. Looks like this is going to miss just right.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Beauty of a chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
John, what's going on out there?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varno III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from around 135 yards, over 300 yards from the tee as well. That's pretty solid.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That'll sting a bit. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He's currently sitting in 7th place. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And now we go to the 6th, where this happened just a moment ago. This was his 4th shot. Let's return to live play now. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted.
Yeah, this one's pulled. Not nice.
Very crafty, that shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Now 8 shots back after that hole.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, just missed.
Just a short putt remaining here.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Sitting at 2 under par in a share of 7th. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Well, their best stroke. Seem to have pulled that one. You finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
Always love a new beginning.
Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
That's not the one he wanted.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And back to the course with the live action. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
And he's down there. You got to read.
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Yeah, I think he pulled that one. Pretty obvious, actually.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
He's currently tied for 7th.
Time to tee off on the 11th.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
And approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And he needs this to save par.
Oh, just missed the par. That'll be a drop shot on this hole.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
Time to find out what's happening at the 13th hole.
From about 145 yards out.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Sitting at 1 under the card.
Currently tied for 7th position.
Absolutely flushed.
A birdie putt awaits.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here. What a drive that was. F1, watch out.
It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker.
Unable to find the green on this one.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that's absolutely beautiful out of the sand. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's begin the 14th. Going with the 5-wood.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here. Rolling end to end, this is looking nice.
And that should secure the par on this one. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
And he's down there.
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one's headed right, Rich.
Found the green side rough.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Hey, that's a chance. And with that putt, now 2 under with the final few holes to go. He's currently sitting in 7th.
You've arrived at a par 5.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Nicely done. The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say. Wow, that drive. Incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh.
And this putt to move into the top 5.
Just didn't drop. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, so close. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole.
And now striding to the final tee of this round.
That's nicely done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Judging it beautifully.
And that will do it for him at this event.
And Henny, I thought this player was being a little cocky when they took on this rival, but not only did they take them on, they beat them down. This was an old-fashioned smackdown.
Luke, I'm not often wrong about, well, anything, but apparently I was today. I need to go and lick my wounds.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios,